I think we're live, everybody. All right, cool. The hair works. Let's freaking go. My name's Eddie G. This is Bay's Showcase, and I'd like to thank you for coming by and checking us out today. We are going to be opening up a sealed booster box. That is right, a sealed booster box. No, it's not Pokemon. Not Pokemon today. Hyborian Gates Limited Edition. One more of the many boxes that Henry Daddy, one of our amazing mods, and I should mention he is also a admin in our Discord server. Mod on the YouTube channel, admin on the Discord side. He is the individual that sent all those over. He sent us 50 boxes, booster boxes, 50 booster boxes of Hyborian Gates Limited Edition. It is a set of 1995. Every time we crack the seal of one of those bad babies right there, vintage sets, that's what we're opening up. No, I did not pay a single cent for this. This was all gifted to the channel by Henry Daddy. So that's right. If you see Henry Daddy in the chat, let him know. Woo, woo. Thank you, Henry Daddy, for sponsoring this channel's content creation. That is what he did. He sent us a bunch of those boxes. He sent us a bunch of booster packs for Anastasia. Anastasia was 3,600 booster packs. That's 100 booster boxes. So Henry Daddy single-handedly 100 booster boxes. Boom. Here you go for the channel for Base Showcase. Why? Because he wanted us to continue creating this this content. He wanted to help us on our road to 1,000 subscribers. And he wanted the community to share a part of it all. He said, whatever you don't need for your sets, Bays, give them away. Give them to members of the community. And that's what we've been doing. So with Hyborian Gates, it really is hard for me to figure out which cards I need and which ones I don't. There are quite a few cards that I know I've already pulled. And if somebody in chat sees a specific card they like, let me know. Shoot, if you like specific cards from Hyborian Gates, I have no issues with giving you a few copies as long as I know and I'm sure that I've pulled those cards before. There's a ton of cards that I recognize immediately when I see. Some of them I don't recognize right away, so those are the ones that I wouldn't give out right away. But anything that's extra from Hyborian Gates, that's all going out, baby. Just let me know. Let me know, hey, I like that card, Eddie. We'll slip it in your prize bag. A lot of these cards don't have a big value, so it won't really shift your prize bag's value if I slip a few cards in there or not. If I were to give you like a whole booster box worth, then yeah, that's going to up the value of your prize bag. UPB is the only one who's received a whole sealed booster box, and that's because we hit the winning card. There are two cards that we're on the hunt for today. We're on the hunt for Angel Storm and Ancient Gate. Ancient Gate has two copies that I'm aware of. One for Boris Vallejo. Is it right? One for Boris Vallejo and one for Julie Bell. Those are the two artists. The Ancient Gate card is a redeem card that you used to be able to redeem for a special piece of art. We're not on the hunt for it because we want that art. No, 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 baby. We're on the hunt for it because we need that card, that unredeemed redeem card for our master set. I want it in the master set, and I need it in the master set, and Henry Daddy is the one allowing me to chase that Millennium pack. It's only 1 in 1,000 packs. So with that being said, I know that's a bit of a mouthful. It was a long intro. I felt like I spoke for 4 minutes straight without a single stop. Let me go ahead and check out the chat. Let's give everybody a proper hello, and let's get started with the show. All right, let's see here. So I do apologize. I am just a little bit late. I was about 10 minutes late. So I see, ooh, Yesenia, my baby, she was the one who actually put the first comment today. She said, I think the Angel Storm card will be pulled tonight. Yesenia's wishing us luck right off the bat. I love it. I love it. I did mention I was going to be 5 to 10 minutes late. I did finish up dinner right before I started the stream. So there's no interruptions. I'm not hungry. I'm not going to have my stomach growling. We'll be able to stream and just keep the stream going for however long we need to go for today. First person in our chat Kristen Marie, thank you so much, love, for being here. She said, early gang, let's freaking go. And she has the little smiley right there. Right after Kristen Marie, we got TL Master 1. How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing excellent today. Coming in saying, hi, all. Right after, we've got Pokemon TCG. Hey, Angie, how's it going? Thank you so much. Saying, I'm here, but I have no volume because I'm at Zach's. No worries, no worries. Pokemon TCG, thank you so much for being here. In case y'all didn't know, she's also real wife of a PokeTuber, and that is where she goes live. So Monday nights, Thursday nights, check out Real Wife of a PokeTuber. That's going to be Pokemon TCG's other channel, her main channel where she goes live. Kristen Marie, do me a favor. Link Boo Boo's channel in the chat for Real Wife of a PokeTuber, so people can check her out, can check out all the shenanigans. It is 18 plus only, so I do not suggest any kids go over there. There are adult conversations that are held over there. I'm not saying it's way too crazy, but some of the people in the chat, ooh, they be wildin'. They be wildin' over there with Pokemon. Let's freaking go. Kristen Marie said, Baze is finishing up with dinner. He'll be on soon. Okay, so that was right before I got on. Thank you so much, Kristen, for letting people know. Kristen saying hello to Teal Master, saying hello to Yesenia. I will have Yesenia say hi to chat a little later on. She's a little busy. I don't even know if she's still here at home. She was going to go to the store, pick up some items that I need for tomorrow. So she said eventually she'll pop in. She'll say hi to chat when she gets a chance. TL Master 1 saying, hi, Kristen. How are you doing tonight? Kristen Marie saying, doing good. You? TL Master 1 says, having a great night. Daughter went to sleep at 7, so no fighting to get her to go to sleep. That sounds good, TL Master 1. It's always great to hear that. It's always good to hear there's calm and tranquility among the horizon, you know? Kristen Marie definitely saying that's good. And then that's where I went live because I see she went, and we're live, baby. I love it. Kristen Marie does love the mermaid cards. So, Kristen, as you see me pull some mermaid cards, let me know. I'm going to start putting some of those aside for you, okay? Because all the other booster boxes that I opened, I legit have the packs in the booster boxes on the other side of the camera, right underneath an area below my TV. I have a bunch of booster boxes with a bunch of packs that I need to sort through. I've been saying that. I've been saying that forever. And I'm going to be truthful. I've had to sort, and I just keep putting it off and off and off. But I'm gonna get through it. I'm actually gonna get through it fairly soon here. Because I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space to put all these packs that are unsorted. So I definitely need a sort. I need to start sticking stuff in the binders. Other stuff is gonna start going into deck boxes and stuff, like stuff for giveaways, stuff for trades. Just I've got stuff for all sorts of things. All sorts of ideas are brewing up in this noggin right here. Let's see. Christy, how's it going, Christy? Thank you so much for being here, Christy. I truly do appreciate it. Says, just hopping in to hit that like. You're goated, Christy. Goated. And then there we go. Kristen Marie dropped her Boo Boo's channel right there. There we go. Real wife of a PokeTuber. Loving the link drop. Loving the link drop. Let's go ahead and start with our first Blinky of the night. Now let's go ahead and check out our little tank right here. I do say little because it's about halfway gone, everybody. Check it out. We've got our Stizzy tank. It was a full gram. We're about halfway through this sucker right here. We've got our little lid. We're going to go ahead and take that off. Now there's no lid. It's exposed. And we're going to go ahead and take that first delicious rip right here. Just in case anybody's wondering, we do have our energy drink on hand. I just didn't open it on screen today because I was actually enjoying some of it with my dinner. We do have another can of Monster Juice. This is the Mango Loco. I absolutely love the artwork on the can. I don't really have a whole bunch of stuff that's Dia de los Muertos. And this is like a Dia de los Muertos inspired artwork on the can. I dig it. I honestly do. I like it. I like how it looks. So I just don't have anything because I haven't really purchased anything that has that sort of artwork. There might be like a couple small little trinkets we have here and there, but there isn't anything that I can really be like, we got this for a Dia de los Muertos thing and we put it out. You know what I mean? But I like how it looks. Either way, let's go ahead and take the first blinky. Y'all saw the energy drink that we're rocking with for today. Let's rock and roll, baby. There we go. That's our first little rip right here. I did see something came in right now from Kristen. Eddie, check your Discord DMs. I full on degened. All right, let's see. Let's check out this DM really quick before we get started here, everybody. I do have the laptop up and running, Kristen, so I am able to check things as we need to throughout the stream. I do know sometimes Fridays are busy, so I figured, you know, if we're short a mod or two, I'll be able to look things up. There we go. I see that Katie Jade saw a message I had left her a little earlier. That was cool. I told her to check out the song Only in Dreams off the Weezer Blue album. It's so freaking beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, I might be down to sing a little snippet of it, Kristen Marie. I don't know. Just, I don't know. I don't know if I should. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Tonight we'll have a little bit of karaoke on the channel. And we'll sing a couple little snippets of some songs. Make a little game of it. See if people are able to figure them out. But let's see. Kristen Marie. Let's see your message. Ooh. So I did some things. Yes! Oh, I see what you did. I see what you did. Damn, so that's pretty cool. All right, when's that gonna arrive? Oh, dude, that is probably gonna arrive pretty quickly. All right, I see. Wednesday, February 26th to Tuesday, March 4th. And then you have something else that's arriving March 3rd. Oh, I see that. I see that. You got a couple of boxes there. And then, oh, what else? What else is this? All right. All right. I see a book series that you got. That's what's up. So I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know that book series. But I'm looking at the order. Because I see the two pictures side by side. The first picture, the very first item, the top item. All I'm gonna say is the color white. Yes, yes. Super exciting things, and you got one hell of a deal on that. You really did get one hell of a deal on it, Kristen. That's good. All right, let's see. Let me get on out of here. I'm gonna get back to the chat real quick. I just wanted to check one thing on my Discord server too. There we go. I'll leave it on the Discord server. Hey, Sean Bowden, how's it going? I'm sorry if you saw me be a little DJing right there. Kristen, that deserves another blinky. You know how fucking excited I am to see when you're gonna plan the streams for that stuff? I'm like, ew, that's how I feel right now. I feel like I just want to explode. I have not opened any packs, Kristen, of that box that I'm super excited for. Again, code word white. I have not opened any of the packs from that box. You're going to open them before I am. Which is cool, because you actually did open up the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers packs before I did, honestly, remember? I had told you, you had opened them before I did. Get You had opened them before I did. And Bizarrebra Breaks had opened them before I did. You were the three people that I knew had opened up those Power Ranger packs before me. So, in a way, all three of you were like the muse. All three of you were the ones that incepted that idea, that little seed in my mind that went, go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Yeah, that's how I feel every time we open up those packs. Let's freaking go. Second Blinky, because honestly, Kristen, that's pretty wild. I can't believe you got that box. That's crazy. There we go. The book series is about a teen girl who gets bullied, and modeling take her out of her shell, and she finds love along the way. Okay, that's cool. That sounds like a nice book to read, honestly. Well, I should say book series. There was like 6 of them, I think. I think it was 6 books that are in it. From what I saw in the picture, I might be wrong. It might have been more. Blinky's approved, said Kristen Marie, and she's excited. All right. The only way we can get past excitement is with some more excitement. So here we are. 1995, everybody. Hyborian Gates Limited Edition. Sealed booster box. No, this is not that expensive. No, this is not thousands and thousands of dollars. So nobody cry while I do the following. We're going to go ahead and crack this thing open. Let's see here. There we go. All right, so check it out, everybody. There's 2 cards that I'm chasing like hard out of this. The 2 cards that I'm chasing are the Ancient Gate, which is the redeem card. That's where you used to be able to redeem it for a piece of art from Boris Vallejo or Julie Bell. Either one of the 2 Ancient Gates would be cool. The other one is Angel Storm. Angel Storm is the one that I think we'll be able to pull first. For Angel Storm, it's 1 in every 375 packs. Ancient Gate is 1 in 1,000 packs. Yo! Let's freaking go! UPB coming in with a $20 super chat. Rip a Blinky for me, brother. You got it. Blinky's on demand. We do it like that around here. Let's freaking go. Really appreciate that, UPB. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, brother. This one is for you. In UPB's honor, let's take a fat ass Blinky right now. Let's go. I almost lost that one before before it was done. As it gets hotter, when you take more and more, it'll be a bigger one. Y'all see the size of the cloud increases. So that third one was like smacking. It was a good one. Sean Bowden said, "I'm just finishing up a book for work called Fans First by Jesse Cole." That sounds cool. That sounds like an interesting book. UPV, again, thank you so much, UPV. Thank you so much. Kristen said, "I saw the artwork for the code word white and was like, I need a box in my life." Yes, there's a lot of chases in code word white. There's a lot of chases, Kristen Marie. I hope, I hope you get that #1 chase. You know which one. I'm not even going to say the name, but you know which one. The #1 chase in that box. That's what I'm hoping to see. You know why? Because after that, everything else is going to seem much easier. Once you get that #1 chase out of the way, boom. The rest of it is going to be like, okay, we got the hardest thing. Let's see what's missing. Yes. TL Master One said, "The Cybertronic spree does a great cover of the MMRP opening theme." Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a note of that. I did not know that, TL Master One, and I want to check that out later. The Cybertronic spree. They make that MMRP opening theme, or the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers opening theme. cover. There we go. There we go. I made a note of it, TL Master 1. I'm going to check it out. I mean it, buddy. I'm going to check it out. UPB said, I still got to quit for now, but I did get myself a $95 bottle of whiskey. Ooh. All right, UPB. UPB, I'm sorry. We were about to start opening packs, and we still are. But I got to just say one thing to my buddy UPB. See, now he said the word whiskey, and whiskey's a magical word. Whiskey's a magical word because it's a magical elixir. It's a magical elixir that looks like a dirty water, yet it tastes like heaven. When you get this whiskey, this elixir of the gods, it gives you a warmth throughout your body, and it makes you feel invincible. Whiskey. Boy, do I love it. That's for UPB. By the way, UPB, straight up though, recommendation. If you have a Costco membership, get a bottle of Blue Label. That's gonna be Johnny Walker Blue Label through Costco. It's like the cheapest way to get it. It's even cheaper than Total Wine and More or Bevmo. Bevmo has a pretty good price on it, but Costco is gonna be your like go-to. Costco is where I used to get all my liquor. You get more amounts of it for a cheaper price. Uh, I'm not affiliated with Costco, but like they're goated. They really are. But yeah, Blue Label, buddy. I think they just have the 750 ml bottle. It's not like a bigger bottle. It's the normal size bottle. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot cheaper than anywhere else. The bottle is Suntory World Whiskey AO, if anyone's curious. I was curious, UPB. I'm actually going to write that one down. I'm going to look up that bottle. Kristen Marie, I know from experience, UPB does share with the class. When I met him at Card Party, boy, did he share with the class right there. Right, UPB? Hashtag secret sesh. If you know, you know. All right. You want to just say hi really quick?
And tape it.
Yeah, cardstock and then tape. And then for the tape, it's literally just like clear white mailing or packing tape.
Hi, everyone.
That's Yesenia, by the way.
We're going to start now.
Yeah, she still has to go get me the things that I need for tomorrow. She's about to head out, so she just wanted to say hi to everybody. There we go. Oh, Suntory? There we go. World Whiskey. Okay. UPB making me take notes right here in the middle of stream. AO. All right. I'm definitely going to check it out, UPB. And if I do find a bottle near me, I might actually pick one up. See what all the hype's about now that UPB's got me interested. Writing notes and everything. Did I write it right? Oh, no. I missed one letter here. Suntory. I had S-U-T. It's S-U-N-T. So I had to correct that really quick. Kristen Marie, if you coming to Tampa CP3, I will bring some. Yo, UPB, talking about Card Party 3. Were you there for the Pidgey Boys live stream during Frank's birthday? If you weren't, it sounds like he's only going to go to Card Party in Seattle. It sounds like he might not be going to Florida after all. Just going based off the stream, because I did ask him in the stream, and he had mentioned they're only going to be going to one of the card parties, not both this year. UPB said, I haven't tried it just yet, LOL, but I love Suntory Toki? Yeah, which is my usual. It's a $35 bottle. Well, let me know once you crack open that bottle. Let me know how it is. If it's not worth checking out, okay, then I'll take your word for it.
Does this work? It doesn't have the thing, but it's just clear thing. Juan said he doesn't need it.
Yes, this will work.
So then no tape?
No tape.
Okay.
All right, cool. Awesome. Thank you. All right, sorry about that. Yesenia just literally got me one of the things that I needed. I needed some tape, and she just has to go buy me cardstock now. Um, let's get started now, before I get sidetracked. Couldn't even think of the word. We're gonna go ahead and start opening up booster packs. We're on the search for those specific cards. I really hope we get Angel Storm. That'll be pretty amazing if we do. First pack off the top right now. Let's go ahead and see what we get. And then I do have to get the cards in order. Some of the cards are going to be upside down. That happens literally with every booster pack. So I have to get them in the correct orientation, right side up. And right now I had to flip one card over. That was kind of funny. There we go. All right, everybody. Let's see here. This is going to be our first pack right here. There we go. Sorry, I had to move something out of the way underneath the little tripod, otherwise I was gonna drop it. And then I'm not able to read the cards because we still haven't been able to fix the orientation of the camera. But I'll check the cards out really quick after to see if we did hit the card that I need. Sean Bowden, this one is called Hyborian Gates Limited Edition. It is from 1995. It wasn't like a big TCG set. It's kind of like a little known set. We did get all these booster boxes for free from one of our amazing mods, which is called Henry Daddy. So we're in the process of completing a master set for this entire TCG set. Some of the cards are extremely difficult to get. There's 2 cards in particular that you could only get 1 out of every 375 booster packs. We hit one of those cards already. So we're on the search for the other one, which is going to be called Angel Storm. So that's the big like chase we're after. The second one is 1 out of 1,000 booster packs. It comes in what they call a Millennium Pack. And that Millennium Pack has a Ancient Gates redeem card that you used to be able to redeem for a piece of art. That's the big like chase that we're after. We did get 50 booster boxes of this. So in theory, we have enough booster packs to at least hit 1 Ancient Gate. We'll see how close we can get to it though, you know? I'm pretty sure we'll master the entire set, with the only exclusion being the Ancient Gate. That might be the only card we might not hit since it has such a low hit rate. It's 1 out of every 1,000 packs. But yeah, it's from 1995, so it is a little old. The artwork on it is from the 80s and 90s. Some of the artwork has date stamps underneath that are from the 80s. So that first pack didn't have one of our chases. So we're going to continue going. When we pulled that first chase out of the 3, UPB was in stream, and he won a sealed booster box that we gave away. That's what we plan to do every time we pull one of the chases. So we have 2 chases left. 2 booster boxes are going to be given away once we hit those specific chases. There we go. Okay. This one had another card that was upside down and backwards. I wonder if that's going to happen with a bunch of cards for this box. There we go. I'll check chat right after this pack to get caught up. I know a couple messages came in. Sean Bowden says, okay, I have never heard of it. Yeah, it's not a major TCG set. It is, however, something unique. It's interesting. And we are on the hunt. So I never give up a good chase 1 in 1,000 packs is extremely difficult to pull, but I feel that I'm lucky enough to go ahead and pull that, given the enough amount of packs that we did receive. Henry did say it'd be pretty cool if we could pull 2 of those redeem cards, 1 for each of the artists. That would be pretty amazing. 1 for Boris and 1 for I'm forgetting, for Julie Bell. There we go. I was forgetting the second artist name there. Sorry about that. There we go. This one doesn't have one of those chases either. St. Augustine Distillery in Florida does some smooth whiskey, said TL Master 1. All right, I got to write that one down too. I got to write that one down, TL Master 1. St. Augustine Distillery in Florida. There we go. Got that one down. TL Master 1, thank you so much. Kristen Marie, you can find a sealed booster box of this set on eBay for around 15 bucks plus shipping. Yep, it's definitely not that expensive. So it's fairly nice to be able to rip a vintage set at such a low price there. Nice. UPV's also going to check out that whiskey that TL Master 1 mentioned. Nice. All right. Third pack. There is 36 booster packs in each booster box. Each booster pack has 15 cards. So they're kind of big. They're like more than normal amount of cards in a booster pack. I'm used to having 9, 10, or 11 cards in a booster pack. This has 15, so it's many more cards overall for a booster box. There we go. Yep, the fan Henry. This is for future Henry. He's gonna check in later and rewatch the stream. The fan card, you know, that colored card, that one is not just upside down but backwards each time. That's 3 packs in a row. So it's something I'm noticing in how they're packaging each box. Some of these cards are a little bit spicier, but they don't show anything that they're not supposed to show. They're tastefully covered, like just in the right places. Oh, I was a little bit too high on that card there, sorry. This is the fan card that I was referring to for Henry. It was like this, brother. This is one of the cards that Kristen loves. It reminds her of Beauty and the Beast. Yes, said Kristen. All right, let me check through these really quick. Again, I can't read the names off the screen from the phone, just because everything's like backwards for me. Well, it's backwards for you too, so I know that you all understand my pain right now with that. I will let you know if we pull the cards we're looking for, though. Pack number 4. Right before I get into it, let me just make sure I'm not missing anybody's messages here. Cool. Nope. I think we're up to date. All right, let's continue going, everybody. I'll put that here. Yep, same thing for the fan card on this one. Perfect. UPB said, okay, just finished half my sub. I'll let you know how this AO is gonna. Oh, how this AO is gonna sip one glass neat, then second on the rocks. All right, cool. I do like my whiskey on the rocks, but neat is good. Neat is good too. So excited to find out what that Billy Bio grades as. It's finally in the grading phase after a month and a half. Kristen, I'm super excited for you. I thought for a second that the grading submission has been returned for the Red Ranger, the one that I submitted with Cardboard Robot, because he received a submission back today, but it's not that submission. I did DM him and he did respond to let me know that the Red Ranger is in a different submission, still currently at PSA grading. So soon, Kristen, we're gonna figure out what the Red Ranger bio stamped is gonna receive that I'm gonna be giving away as well. I don't think it's gonna get a 10. There's a chance it might get a 9. It might get an 8. I wouldn't be upset with an 8 or a 9. But I don't think it'll get a 10 though. I'll be pretty surprised if it gets a 10. Yeah. And it was sent through like one of those expedited tiers. I don't want to like say the wrong thing, I guess. Like I don't know the name of it. It's basically one of the ones that you like pay a little bit more. So it's supposed to be like I think like a 3-week turnaround or some shit. So hopefully it'll be done quick. Like it shouldn't lag that much if that makes sense. I always try a whiskey at room temperature straight up. That gets you all the notes. Yeah, usually I don't keep my whiskeys chilled. I usually keep them at room temp. Um, there are some people that I've met that like to keep all of their alcohol chilled though. I've always, I don't know. I've liked keeping most of my alcohol room temperature. There's certain alcohols that I think are okay to keep chilled. Like certain rums, they're kind of cool to keep chilled. Like if you have a Malibu coconut bottle that's just chilling in the fridge, it's kind of all right. You know what I mean? Let me check through these cards really quick. All right, cool. None of these. 1 in 1,000. We can do that. In last stream, we pulled a 1-1-2 lenticular Anastasia. That's true. That's true. Dude, the man dude 20. Check this out. Kristen Marie found out how much the 112 card from Anastasia cost. The 112 card is on sale from Anastasia for $15 right now plus shipping. $15 for that card alone. I was pretty wild. I was like, this confirms it. This is the hardest to find card. It seems like it might be the most expensive card out of Anastasia, that 112. All other cards that we found for Anastasia were not quite as high. They were not $15. But Kristen will correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong and it was less, Kristen, go ahead and correct me. But I remember seeing $15 for that card alone. Kristen says, I'd honestly be happy with an 8 or 9. There was a tiny bit of whitening on the back of the card, but it was minor. The Underread spell was clean, though. Ooh, the Underread spell would be pretty nice as a 10, right? UPB said, first off, love the bottle shape. Shaped like a diamond, but not 4-sided one. It's a 5-sided shape. Ooh. Take a picture of it, UPB. I think I have an adults only area of the Discord where you could put that picture. Oh, you could put it in the like the 420 chat area. You get me? Just go ahead and put the picture in there. That way, like no kids see it in the Discord UPV. But it'll be cool to just put it there. That way I can check it out and see what it looks like. The Man Dude 20. It's worth its weight in gold, right? You understand the man dude 20? Gold, I said. And Kristen Marie said, yeah, it was $15 plus shipping. So I was correct on the price. That's sticker shock. Mandu 20 says, you could buy it outright. However, pulling one randomly is more fun. It is. And the Mandu 20, I got to pull 2 more. This Monday coming up, we're going back, chasing more Anastasia cards. Sandra needs the 112. Kristen still needs the 112. And we're still chasing it for both of those girls. So Monday, we're still chasing. Same card, 112. That's going to be the big one. Everything else will be given away, the Man Dude 20. Well, except the bulk. The bulk I am keeping on the side to continue making master base sets, which are the ones from card 1 through 99. So far, I have quite a few of those sets set to the side. As people come in and they see the streams and they win some of the cards, if they decide that they want the entire base set just for free, they'll let me know and we'll give them cards 1 through 99 that way. I want to be able to help out people who want to try to make a master set or who would like to try to master the set. If we could give them a few of the hits and the entire base set, that's a big chunk of help. There's only 126 cards. So I'm giving people 99 of the cards, like, just because they request them. Let's go. But those first 99 cards do not include any chase cards. There's no character portraits. There's no gold borders. There's no lenticulars. All of those are literally from cards 100 through 126. 1 through 99 are the normal, like, they look like they complete the story sections. "112 is trolling so hard," said Kristen Marie. It is. It really freaking is. Here we need Angel Storm to hit fast. Angel Storm is, it's going to be due sometime soon here. All right, still not here. Yes, there was a mermaid, Kristen Marie. Let's go ahead and show her one more time. That's Merlass. The top is human, but the bottom is fish. Dropped AO in the AO. All right, thanks, UPB. As a matter of fact, UPB, I'm gonna check it out right now, brother. Let's see. I got Discord up right now, dude. I see I have a message thread. I have a message thread, but I'm not responding to it just yet. Son of a Merc, if you're in the chat, I see the message thread, but yeah, I haven't responded to that one. Because I know that our message thread with the group, it's going to take some thinking, Son of a Merc. I won't be able to, like, focus in on it right now, brother. If Son of a Merc's not here, when he rewatches later, he'll know exactly what this is referring to. Alright, let's see. Bays. Adults only. There. Oh. Alright. Oh. UPB. Dang, what's up with people freaking surprising me today? Alright, Suntory World Whiskey Ale, a blend of 5 major whiskeys. A Japanese crafted blend of Irish, Scotch, American, Canadian, and Japanese whiskeys. 43% alcohol volume. That sounds good. Let's freaking go, bro. Alright, let's see. Ooh. The outside the box is neat, dude. Alright, I'm checking out the bottle now. Dude. That's a pretty nice looking bottle. It looks like it's a thick thick bottle, yeah. 700 milliliters instead of 750. So it's just a little. It doesn't even look that much smaller though. Like it looks bigger than a 750 ml. It's slimmer though. I see it now. All right, now that you're showing me, so if it was a four-sided diamond, that would be the 50 ml. But since it's a five-sided diamond, it basically cuts off one of the corners. That's where you lost the 50 ml from the bottle. It is a very nice design though. Very, very nice. And then I see the Pokemon cards in the background, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I see them. 95 bucks just got. Well, I won't read that last part. But I'm reading it to myself. Just got my. Kristen Marie. Some wine coolers are delicious. I've had a few Mike's Hard Lemonades that I've liked as well. I gotta just take one last look at what UPB sent. He sent the back of the box. Why can I not zoom in on this picture? There we go. All right. Irish, Scotch, American, Canadian, and Japanese whiskeys are the world's 5 major whiskeys. Suntory's blenders carefully select malt and grain whiskeys produced at Beam Suntory owned distilleries in these 5 countries and meticulously blend them to craft Suntory World Whiskey, AO. AO is named after the deep blue of the majestic ocean that connect our world. It is a whiskey with a sweet and vibrant nose, smooth on the palate, but with a multi-layered flavor that leads to a pleasingly smoky finish, revealing its many expressions. Please savor the complex and rich flavors resulting from the evolving interplay of distinctive whiskeys from around the world. Color amber, nose profound vanilla and pineapple-like fruitness on top, a creamy sweetness and depth with a lingering woody aroma. Palate is smooth and sweet mouthful, gradually followed with smokiness and cinnamon-like spiciness. Finish is multi-layered complexity and smoky, spicy, and woody. Dang, bro. This is crazy. It's product of Japan, imported by Beam Suntory Import of Chicago, Illinois. All right. That's a lot of info there on the back of the bottle. Loving it. Loving it. And he says, oh my God, it smells heavenly. A little woodier than he thought. I hope it isn't peaty? Petty? Peety. Kristen, I tried Fireball once as well. Didn't like it. Fireball's not a good whiskey. Not a good whiskey, Kristen. There's a few whiskey drinks that you might like. I'll think of a few and I'll send you some suggestions later, Kristen. All right, let me go ahead and get back over here. So now I have left the Discord chat. I'm back. Going to check our chat over here for YouTube now. There we go. My hair is getting a little crazy back there since it's getting dry. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little wet still earlier. Now it's getting a little dry. Let's see, what did I miss here? I heard a rumor that the 2 girls are going to mud wrestle to figure out who gets the next 112 lenticular. If there's a 112 lenticular, that's an air, and I'm keeping the air. I've kept both of the big airs that we found so far, the Man Dude 20. Those airs are mine. I pulled it, and I get first dibs on the airs. I might give a couple away if we pull a few more, though. Let's see. And I do have Merlas. Do you want that copy of Merlas? Kristen, I'll give you that copy of Merlas if you want. Because I do have a few copies of her. You want it? UPB said, I have ice cubes shaped like a kitty with a ball of yarn to pop into. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That helps with a smooth pour too. Peat is a type of wood used in Scottish whiskey. I don't care for it. Okay, I get it, I get it. But yeah, I just didn't know if I was saying the word right. So it'd be peaty, Peety would be peaty. The man do 20 LO 18-year-olds drink Fireball. Yeah, it is something that that like you would see getting drank at like a party with high schoolers or college students. I'm not condoning it, but obviously if they're drinking, they're drinking. That seems to be one of the drinks they would have. I do agree with you there. The smell is strong on its own. Sheesh, says UPV. Enjoy it, my guy. Enjoy it. You do? Thank you. You're welcome. I'm getting it sleeved up for you so I could put your name on it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and write your name on a post-it. That way, if there's any other cards you want, Kristen, just let me know. I'll go ahead and give them to you. Yep, like Petey, says UPB. I don't care if others drink Fireball, but I won't be. Yeah, I don't like it too much. It's cinnamon whiskey, right? Fireball. This was for Kristen Marie. There we go. All right. I guess I could leave this here. All right, Kristen, I have your card ready, and it is out of the way, so it's not gonna be dropping anything or nothing's gonna fall on it right here. Where am I gonna put this? Give me a second. Thinking here. Ah, right here. There we go. Let's see. Mandu20 said, Fireball is known for bad hangovers. It's full of sugar and cheap whiskey. The more you know, people, the more you know. Kristen said, UPB, my cousin Robbie dared me to try it one year at Christmas. I spit it out. No one's blaming you, Kristen. No one's blaming you for that one. Let's go ahead and get our next pack opened here. UPB says, this does have a cinnamon-like finish, though, LOL. This is real Fireball. UPB, I don't know, man. You're making me not want to try it now. I get what you mean by this is real Fireball, but still, that wasn't something I wanted to hear. Let's see. Let's get these cards in order. Screw it. I dropped one card. It's honestly not that big a deal, but this is gonna be trash now. This is the fan card that was in this one. It went back to the ground where it belongs. If it touched the ground, it's gonna stay on the ground. It's just a regular card. It's not like a special card or anything. So this card right here kind of reminds me a little bit of the Justice League. This dude right here reminds me of the Green Lantern. Unicorns, Kristen. If you want unicorn, let me know. I'll put this one to the side. Let me know if you want unicorn. Unicorn, yes. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and put the unicorn in the little sleeve for you. I'm going to put these cards in sleeves for you just so they don't get all jacked up. Just because, I don't know, they feel like they'll get all messed up and scratched up and whatnot if I just leave them unprotected for you. Like all the cards I'm keeping, I still have them in their wrappers. Like I'm putting them back in the wrappers, you get me? So they don't get all scratched up. But that's why I'm putting yours in sleeves. So there we go. We got 2 cards set aside for Kristen. Let me look through these really quick. I don't think we hit any of the cards we need yet. Nope. Zapper is the one that I said. Yep, Zapper looks like a little bit of the Justice League there. UPB said, spicy, tingly, almost like carbonated water, not peaty. The finish is much lighter than I expected, less sweet than my usual Toki. Not harsh at all, though. UPB says, and with it getting cooler here, I feel nice and cozy. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Be right back, helping Grandpa. Sounds good, Kristen. Sounds good. UPB, have you had let me think. I had the name. I literally had the name on my mind right now. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The hell? Okay. For some reason, 6 should be 7, 8. Okay, no, it's correct. I thought I grabbed one from the wrong side of the box. I've been getting left side then right side, but never mind there. That was my mistake. Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select rye. Have you had that yet, UPB? I think it's about a 60-ish or $50, $50 to $60 bottle. Maybe you could find it if it's on sale for like 40 something. Single Barrel Select is pretty good. They have a few different ones, but the one in particular is rye whiskey. That's the one I'm seeing if you've had UPB. Sounds a little different. Okay. Cool. It's kind of funny. So it's kind of funny because the card that I dropped looks like we pulled it right again in this pack right here. I'll show you when we get to it. This one I think is a new card for me. I'm not sure if I have this one already. This one right here looks kind of neat too. It looks pretty crazy. Yeah, pretty damn crazy. Oh, and then UPB for the rye bottle. There's also a barrel proof one. The barrel proof one is even like crazier. And that one's more expensive. So this is the card that we dropped earlier that hit the ground and we threw away. So we literally pulled another one. But yeah, Jack Daniels is pretty cool. I like Jack Daniels. Obviously, Johnny Walker. Let's see. Let me look through these really quick. UPB says, I don't know how this stuff lights up my nose so much, but it's smooth to the mouth. It's sorcery, I tell you. Sorcery. And Kristen, I don't know if I already mentioned it, but since you're back, welcome back, Kristen. Was Grandpa doing okay? Okay, so we got one of our paper redeem cards. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up and put it away, or put it to the side in a second. Okay, this one, oh, this one's got some cards I haven't pulled. Cool. Cool. I sniff it and it's like I got punched. Sipped like a silk blanket swaddling me. Freaking UPV. That's funny. There we go. So this one, I'm not too sure if we pulled it. We might have pulled this one before, but if we did, we haven't pulled it very often. This one, however, I don't think we pulled at all. It's called Elf Action. And this dude, I don't know why he's giving me like Luke Skywalker vibes. Okay. I like this one, the flying saucer one. There we go. Alright, let's see what the chat says. Thanks, he's having issues getting sat down in his chair right. I've gotten up so much to help with that. I hear you, Kristen. That does suck a little. Once he's sitting down though and he's in his chair, is he okay at that point? Or is he kind of like is he getting up a lot also? And Mermaid, that's a copy for you as well. I know we did have a few Mermaid cards actually we got here. Let's take a look back real quick. I think, well, technically both of those, and I don't think this one's a Mermaid though. All right. This one's not a mermaid, right? This one's a centaur. Centaur is like a half man, half horse. It looks almost like if it's underwater, but it's just in the night sky. But for mermaids, I think the mermaid cards would be both of these. I'm going to show you right now. Let me see if they connect or not, though. It looks like it kind of connects a little, but no. He gets a lot regardless. Yeah, and not a mermaid, horseman. Were these the mermaid cards you were talking about? They're both Atlantean cards, I think. And then I thought they connect, but I don't think they connect after all. Okay, I'll go ahead and put both of these aside for you as well. Centaurs get all the ladies, yes. They do. It's because, you know, they're half man, half horse. So that's why they get all the ladies. Girls love ponies and unicorns, and I guess centaurs as well. You're welcome, Kristen. You're welcome. Let me just go ahead and sleeve those two for you. There's one. All right, perfect. All right, I got your cards all taken care of, Kristen. And, oh, this one is going to go over here. Perfect. All right, let's continue opening more packs. Henry, when you're watching this later, look, makes me happy to just continue opening packs, bud. Thanks again so very much. I will get you the new address once I have the new shipping address taken care of. Remember, still haven't gotten the whole PO box set up and all, brother. But I will give you that information. You as well, Kristen, and other people. I actually got to give like my shipping info, the new shipping info, to quite a few different people. Henry Daddy's requesting it. SRR Founder's requesting it. Kristen's gonna need it. Son of a Merc's gonna need it. So that's 4 off the top of my head that I can think of. Oh, Kuyon Collectibles is gonna need it, cause I have a box of Terrestrial Festival that I purchased for Rip and Ship on his channel. So that's still pending sending out to me. And that's been pending for a little while now too. There we go. Everything's correct now. Yeah, Grandpa has chronic pain, so it's a challenge trying to find that right position for him. At night, it's worse. Oh yeah, I feel that for sure. Yeah, sometimes you find a position and you're okay for a few minutes, but then the pain comes back, so you have to like move around and kind of like find a new position. I totally get that. I like this dragon card. This dragon card is pretty sick. There we go. Alright, next pack to open. Oh, okay. We definitely don't... I don't think I've ever seen this card. This is a new card right here for me. Cool. So this first card is called Tainted Merchant. I know for a fact we haven't pulled this card yet. This one looks new to me as well. That last one was called Emerald Titan, by the way. This one looks pretty nice to me. This one, I don't think we pulled this one. It's called Gold Ice. This castle one's pretty. And this one reminds me of Cats the Musical. Alright. Next pack. After this one, we'll get another Blinky going. Let's get them in order real quick. That one's a new card. Okay. I like that we're pulling some cards I haven't seen. So that's pretty dope. Cats the musical was so good. The movie they came out with, not so much, said Kristen. Is it the stuff of nightmares? So this one right here is called Immuna. This one's a little new to me. This one might be a little new. I think we've had other pieces of the pond, but not that piece. The acting was subpar, said Kristen. Subpar at best. There we go. We're about to finish this pack up. Eagle for the finish. Alright. I'll be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. So quick restroom break. It'll just be a minute or two. I will be back, so don't take off, people. And you know what? I'm gonna take the trash out of the way while I'm at it. That looks to be it. Okay. You okay? You okay? Come here. You wanna go see the camera? Yeah? Aw, come on, mamas. Come here. Yeah? Aw, who's a pretty little baby? Hmm? Let's see. Oh, give me a second here. Are we still live? Oh, yeah. It looks like we're still good. All right, let me know if we're still rolling live. For some reason, when I took off and went to the restroom, it looked like it dropped the stream on the laptop, not on the phone though. All right, cool. The pond one was pretty, said Kristen Marie. UPB said, I feel so serene. This is even a different kind of tipsy, not a sloppy, sloshy feel, like a quiet, calm sense. Nice, UPB, said Kristen. I feel like my ADHD just shut off, said UPB. Damn. All right, UPB said, still live. Kristen Marie said, still live. UPB said, all good here. And then Kristen Marie said, I heard you, Nikita. Yes, you're gonna see her right now. You're gonna see her in just a second, Kristen. Alright, let's see here. Come here, mamas. Come here. They wanna see you, baby. They wanna see you. Look, look. Aw, who's a pretty little baby? Who's a pretty mama? Hmm? 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 Keep going. Hmm? Oh, there you go. Hmm? There we go. Hmm. Who's a pretty little baby? Who's a pretty little mama, huh? You're a pretty little baby. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Look. Look right here. There we go. Look. Look over here this way. Yeah. They want to see your pretty eyes. Look. Aw. They want to see you. They want to see you for a little bit. They want to see you for a little bit, okay? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Come here, mamas. Come here. Who's a pretty little baby? Who's a big baby? She's a big baby. And she knows it. Yeah, you know it. Who's precious? Who's precious? You're precious. You're very, very precious. There we go. There we go. Y'all get a good view of her there. uh, Hi, adoptive daughter, says Kristen Marie. See, Kristen wants to see you, mamas. Kristen wants to see you. Look this way. Look this way. Look. Come on. Oh, who's a little sweet girl? She's a little sweet girl, but she's also a little demon. Yeah, she knows she's a little demon. You know you're a little demon. Yeah. That's good. She is precious, huh? She is really, really precious. There we go. There we go. Little whiskers. Little whiskers. Alright. And she's off to do whatever she wishes now. She's like, that's enough, human. She's like, enough petting for now. Let's see. I got one little strand of hair here that's a little crazy in the back. Alright. We are now going to resume our pack openings. Unless Nikita comes back and she decides she wants more time. Then we'll have to take another pause. But for now, we're going to resume our pack openings. You'll probably hear her in the background as she's walking around doing whatever she wishes. As long as she doesn't go where she doesn't need to go. Yeah, don't drop nothing. They can hear you. They hear you talking back. Why are you talking back? No. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, let's get these in order. Oh, okay. Actually, that second card looks like it might be new. Yep, the second card and this one might be a new card for us here. That is a distractive card. see here. All right. Let's go. This is the next pack that we're showing. So this particular card right here, I don't think I've had this card yet. This one looks like it's new to us. This one looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if we pulled this one or not yet. This one is called Utter Distraction. Fellas, can you see why it's an utter distraction? I sure as hell can. Baby, no. No, don't drop nothing. Just chill right there. I like how Nikita literally tells me, don't tell me what to do. I'm just going to do what I want. Because she looks me dead in the eye when I tell her no, and she just does it. But if I get up, I guarantee you she's going to run away. And I'm going to test the theory out in 3, 2, she's getting hunched, ready to run. 1. There we go, and she ran away. She does it because she knows she's not supposed to be in certain areas. And she'll go and she'll test me. She'll look at me and she'll be like, I'm here. I'm doing this. What are you going to do about it? And when I get up to like move her, that's when she like just runs away. It's a little game for her. Nikita, go right there on that way. Yeah. I cleared an area for you. So you could sit high up. All right, let's go ahead and... Ooh, we got another one of those paper redeem cards. We'll get it sleeved up in a second here. Let's see here. Hopefully we could get the actual redeem card. That's the Ancient Gate. That would be cool. And we did not get it. All right, these are all in order now. I'm back. Any more mermaids pulled? I'll have to relook through the last pack. Let's see this pack, and then I'll look through the last pack to make sure, because I can't remember, honestly. This one I think is a new card for us, though. It's called the Winged Warrior, and it's a dude with wings, and he's like shooting at like a space monster. It's pretty crazy. Kristen, yeah, he's new and hot, said Kristen. I think this one is a mermaid one. It's called Merlina. Yeah. Do you know if this one's one I've pulled or not, Kristen, or does this one look a little new? And this is an Atlantean card, but I wouldn't say it's a mermaid. It's called Leviathan of Taz. Okay, so I'll go ahead and give you the mermaid card that you said I've pulled. Do you want this one with the big fish or no big fish, the Leviathan card? Let me know about the fish. Nope. Okay, cool. Continue with this pack, and then I'll look through the previous pack just to make sure. Nikita, I'm gonna have to get up and move you out of the way again. No, you can't be there. Get off. Go. Go over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. You're looking at me. You know exactly what I'm saying, Nikita. All right, let me look through the previous pack really quick. She's like doubling down. She's like, no, don't move me. Get up. Alright, so check. We pulled this one. This one I know I've gotten. Do you want this one? And she is being spicy, Kristen. She is. Let me know if you want that girl on the shark. But that's going to be one. That's going to be the only one that we got. Yes, love sharks. All right, got you. Was Nikita frolicking in your discarded vintage wrappers? No. There's a shelf that I have things on the other side of the camera here. So basically on the other side of the room, across from me. And she was basically on the shelf, like knocking stuff over and like moving stuff around. Shark Girl single. I think Shark Girl's with the shark, bro. All right, let me see what she dropped real quick. All right, it's not way too much. There we go. So that's all good. Over here's just one thing. Perfect. She didn't mess up way too much. It's okay. There. Yeah. I know you're precious, Nikita. I know. I know, mamas. And? So that means okay? You know what you did. She looks me dead in the eye and just stays quiet. That's funny. So yeah, let me go ahead and sleeve this one up for you. Let me sleeve this one up for you as well. And we're going to go ahead and sleeve this one up and put this one to the side. No. She's going to drop everything. Baby. She was starting to yank on the power cord for the laptop, which is basically connected to the phone, which is also connected to the ring light. And it's how I'm able to see the chat. So yeah, she's being a little mischievous right now. But you know what? It's just one of the pleasures of owning a cat, of being a little cat parent, how they say. She's our fur baby. And she really is like a baby. She really is. She's a wonderful little baby, Nikita. She knows exactly what she's doing. She does, bro. She does. You're welcome, Kristen. Let's get this pack opened. Before we do, blinky time. So let's go blinky, blinky, baby. Blinky, blinky. Oh, wrong way. Blinky, blinky. Before we open up this pack, I want to take a moment. First off, I want to thank Base Showcase community. And by community, I literally mean our subscribers, our mods, our members, even those people that just come by and view us but don't subscribe, but still return nonetheless to see what we're up to. All of you are amazing. Because of you, we were able to get Team Pokebella up to 700 subscribers. Because of you, we were able to get Lemon Sour Squad Dorian Snyder up to 300 subscribers. Both of those individuals did not ask me to assist them in getting any subscribers. Both of them were not even chasing that goal. But both of them were just a few members away. And when me, Eddie, reached out to our community here, Bay Showcase, we were able to get people to hear the call and respond. We got them just enough subscribers to hit their goals, just enough subscribers to get them that good news, if you may, when they woke up and saw the notification through Discord. Um, Both of them are amazing creators. I know both of them personally. I've met both of them in person in real life. Team Pokebella, I did meet at Card Party 2 in person in Florida. And it's been pretty amazing. Just knowing him ever since then, getting to see how he is as an individual, and seeing the content he's produced, and just having him around as a friend. Dorian Snyder, also met him in person at Card Party 2 in Florida. Had already kind of interacted with him online though. And then we've just, we've been able to game together, and just, it's been cool just him being here in our streams, me popping by in his streams. It's definitely one of those dudes that I'm going to go kick it with him and hang out with him when we get a chance again. Maybe at another event or something. Both of them are cool individuals. I would not have asked for help from our community if I myself was not subscribed to these individuals. I will not tell you to buy from somebody I have not purchased from. I will not tell you to go subscribe to someone I'm not subscribed to. I will not tell you to support someone that I don't support. Here at Base Showcase, we're transparent with everything. Both of those individuals are mods here in the channel because, like I said, they're friends of mine. And they're going to continue growing with us as we continue growing with them. So again, I want to thank everybody here in Base Showcase from the community. I'm extending thanks out to them. And on a side note, big shout out again to Toast Potato. First ever individual to join our A-Bay-Bays membership tier. That's the third membership tier. I always tell people, join the Bays Watch Crew, the one at $4.99. He went above and beyond, joined the A-Bay-Bays at $24.99. When we have our members appreciation live stream, all the members from the Bays Watch Crew, the $4.99 tier, they get a guaranteed booster pack out of a booster box break. He is getting that, and on top of that, he is either getting a Pokeball tin that has 3 packs, or he is getting a mini tin from the drugstores, from CVS or Walgreens, that has 3 packs inside of it and a promo card. Or if I don't get him either one of those 2 tins, he'll get 4 additional booster packs out of that sealed booster box break. So it wouldn't just be 4 packs, it'd be 4 plus 1, 5. So that is what you get when you're in the A-Bay-Bays. You either get something with 3 packs or something with 3 packs in a promo, or you get 4 additional packs out of our box break. So hopefully that we do get a couple other members in the future that join the A-Bay-Bays. That way we have more funds that come into the channel, which equals more packs to be opened, which equals more cards to go to y'all. That's our big goal here. That's what we do with the channel membership funds. We allocate them 4 packs. It doesn't even cover all the price of the packs. That's what the super chats come in for. They help cover the rest. You get me? If it wasn't for the super chats, it'd be a little harder to run everything, but we'd find a way to make just do with the membership dues. We just wouldn't have as many Pokemon streams. It'd be very, very limited in what we would be able to run. Speaking of which, we are getting our YouTube payout either today or well, I don't think it's today. It might land tomorrow. Because I think once it gets disbursed, you get it like by the next day. So either way, I should be receiving our YouTube payout, February's YouTube payout, which is gonna be utilized for what we get in March. So March is looking good. I know that booster box prices are high. So I am going to have to get some of the sets that are just a little cheaper. You get me? Why? Because I am planning to run a Pokemon stream every week in the month of March. In the month of March, we had one guaranteed stream, which was our members appreciation live stream, and that's always a Pokemon stream. On top of that, we were gonna have a stream because of the Andy's super chats, the Andy Vasquez super chats that we've been receiving. Those usually are set aside for the Andy giveaway live stream events that we've been holding. But we've received enough in super chats for previously for the month of January, because the way it works is whatever you receive for the month of January gets paid in the month of February. What I receive in the month of February, I can use for stuff to run in the month of March. So we received enough to where if I get some Japanese booster boxes and we don't just use English booster boxes, we're gonna have to use Japanese in order to do this. Every week's gonna have a Pokemon giveaway live stream. It might be the members appreciation live stream is definitely gonna be an English Pokemon box. I haven't decided on which boxes yet. I have an idea of what we're gonna do, but I need to go and source the stuff before actually saying it. But the members appreciation live stream is gonna be Pokemon English set. Then there was gonna be 2 weeks that are gonna be Japanese sets for giveaways, and the third week that's gonna be a Japanese set for mods only. And if there's a fifth week in the month of March that we would need to run a live stream for, we would go back to an English set for that fifth week. I have to verify if there's going to be 4 weeks or 5 weeks in the month of March, because we tend to run the Pokemon live streams on Wednesdays. But that's what we have planned. Again, if prices were not way too high, we would just run English sets. That is my preference. But since prices are a little high, we're gonna have to run Japanese sets for like 3 of those weeks, like I said. I'm looking at the calendar now, by the way, so check it out. So March 1st is on a Saturday. The first Wednesday in March is on the 5th. Second Wednesday in March is on the 12th. Third is on the 19th. Fourth is on the 26th. There's only 4 Wednesdays in March. So it looks like it'll be 3 Japanese booster boxes, 1 English booster box. One of those live streams, like I said, will be for mods only. Only mods will be able to enter for the giveaways in that particular live stream. They will have to actually be there to enter for the packs and stuff. So one stream is members, one stream is mods, 2 streams are going to be public giveaways. Plenty to look forward to. And like I said, Japanese sets, I have an idea of what I want to pick up. I just gotta actually go and see if they have it in stock, see if the prices are still looking right. That way we can, go ahead and pick it up and run everything how we like to do so. That's a little sneak peek of what's to come. By the way, just a little sneak peek. Let's see here. Kristen Marie says, "Yeah, Pokemon product is way too pricey and hard to find. Hence why I've gone to opening Power Rangers vintage boxes, Sailor Moon and Goddess Story boxes for my lives. I've moved away from the Pokemon hobby until things go back to normal." I feel that. I really do. Like, there's just a couple of sets that are still within the budget. You get me? They're still within the budget, so we could still run those. But a lot of them are honestly getting out of hand. It's kind of funny to say, but Obsidian Flames was literally one of like the booster boxes that we could cycle in and out for our giveaways. Now it's getting to the point where Obsidian Flames is a little too expensive to cycle in and out. Obsidian Flames is going to be a whole lot more rare on this channel because it's 190 a booster box instead of 110. It's gone up literally like 80 bucks in like 2 months. It's pretty wild. Pretty freaking wild, everybody. There we go. All right. Next pack here. Yep. Sheesh is right. It is very correct. So check it out. So again, I don't know if these are gonna be the sets we're gonna run, but I think Temporal Forces was at 145 a booster box. Temporal Forces was a set that was running like 95 bucks for like the longest. That one's 145. I think Sword and not Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet base was like at 140. So I'm thinking it might be Scarlet and Violet base. It might be Temporal Forces. Maybe Paradox Rift was the other one that wasn't way too crazy. Um, but yeah, like almost every set is about 200 bucks or above it. Because Obsidian Flames was one of the cheaper end sets, and that one's 190. I do see Obsidian Flames easily going over 200 very soon, probably like within a week or two. I could see that happening, and we won't be able to afford it for an opening for a giveaway. Not so easily, you know. It'll be a little more tougher. It'll definitely be a little more tougher. Not saying it's impossible either, because again, I'm very transparent with the channel. And one of the things I'm very transparent about is how we run our giveaways. Most of our giveaways that we've been able to run, especially recently and lately, they're not even giveaways that are necessarily coming out of my pocket. All of the Hyborian Gates packs that I open and anything I give out from it is thanks to Henry Daddy. All of the Anastasia packs that I open and everything I give out from the Anastasia packs, thanks to Henry Daddy. I'm covering the shipping for these things as we send those packages out, utilizing channel funds as we have it. If not, then it just comes out of my pocket at that point. But the packs themselves, the pulls, that's thanks to Henry Daddy. Whenever it's been the Andy giveaways, the Andy giveaway live streams, legit, it's in the name. It's Andy Vasquez. I tag him. It's because of his super chats. There was a couple giveaways that we ran, a Surging Sparks giveaway, and I think the other ones was Temporal Forces. If not, it was Paradox Rift, but it was 2 booster boxes. He legit contacted me. He sent me the funds for those boxes so I could run the giveaway. Just he wanted me to just have the content, do the opening, spread the love with the community. That's it. Like, he didn't request anything from me. He didn't request any payment. He didn't go, hey, you have to shout me out. He didn't say, hey, you have to promote my channel and help me get this many subscribers. Nothing. He literally went, let's go ahead and do this, Eddie, for your channel. How much is the box? All right, it's this much. I'm going to go ahead and send that to you. Let's go ahead and do this for the community. And that's why we were able to do it. So I'm not going to say that we can't afford it, because we've only been able to afford it because of people like Henry, because of people like Andy, because of people like Kristen Marie. Kristen Marie has sent me a few waifu boxes in the mail. I could not even afford those waifu boxes. And if it wasn't for Kristen Marie, we wouldn't do an opening. We wouldn't give away the extra copies. I wouldn't have those cards in my collection. I've had mail openings where I've opened up stuff that we received in the mail, and sometimes we even get stuff to run giveaways on the channel. Again, I didn't pay for those. Those came to me free. It's because other people like reached out and they wanted to share this with our community. So me saying that it'll be harder to afford these boxes, well, I've never been able to afford them even when they were at 110 bucks. But again, since everything's coming, you know, because people are donating it, I do see it as, if the box is 200 bucks, we're not going to see as many boxes coming in, you get me? Because the box itself is like almost twice as expensive. It's tougher. It gets harder, and if we don't have as much stuff coming in, we don't have as many giveaways, because I'm still not able to afford it, because we're still shipping stuff out and I still have to use the funds that we do have for shipping, you get me? So it does suck that everything is so high and everything is so expensive, you know? But again, I was never able to afford it. I've only been able to do it because of amazing people like Andy, Henry, Kristen, Son of a Merc. Team Pokemon has send us mail to do giveaways. Poke Trainer KD. Literally, if it wasn't for all these amazing people, it'd be much harder on me. It would be a whole lot tougher. Transparent as Casper. That's right. You're able to see Jim Morrison right behind me the whole time. See, I'm not moving out of the way. I'm right in between you and Jim Morrison, but you're able to see him because of the transparency. Kristen Marie said, the Power Rangers boxes I can find sealed, not tampered with for around 60 to 70 for 36 packs and run 2 streams. Way cheaper than Pokemon. Sailor Moon got his story from $15 to $30. She said 4 boxes of Anastasia for $30, and that's 144 packs. At least 8 streams worth of content. I have that coming too. Yep. And the chase is nice. We know that Kristen is chasing that 112. If I'm not able to get that card for her, she has a couple boxes incoming. The chase is still real. That, and then we are setting some cards aside also for some people. I know that she was helping someone like get a master set going. All right, let's see here. Okay. There we go. It is definitely cheaper to not open up Pokemon right now. Pokemon it's pretty expensive. Lorcana has always been like not really expensive, but it's not cheap. You get me? Lorcana's kind of like mid-range. Like most of the time, you're able to find it at MSRP. If you're able to find any at all in the wild. Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of like a cheaper TCG to open sometimes, but it's not like that cheap. It's not dirt cheap either. But Yu-Gi-Oh is something that I haven't looked at prices recently, so I might be wrong now, but Yu-Gi-Oh for a little while has not been way too crazy. Kristen Marie says, people have been loving the vintage streams too. Yes, because it's something different. They are cards that are not seen by a lot of people. Even if you get just a few people jumping in every stream you're getting a couple of individuals that have not seen the cards. So they're new to those cards. So it's kind of neat. It is something that I do notice and I do like. So let me see how many packs we've opened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so that's 9 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we need 3 more packs and we'll be done with half of the box. There we go. So let me actually, so I know how far along we're going here. Three packs will get us halfway through the box. We still have half the box left to go. For Hyborian Gates, Kristen, you only got like a couple of packs, right? You didn't really get any boxes of it? That's pretty cool. Alright. I'll have to read the gate card to y'all. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, only 2 from the last Anastasia order. Okay, for the booster packs, yeah. Yes, it is time for a Blinky the Man Dude 20. We'll take one right after this pack right here. I like how you think. So the gate card, I am going to read it in just a second. It's a pretty nice one. It's called Pazuzu's Gate. It says monsters in Chaos Dimension can move 1 or 2 dimensions. Gate self-destructs 4 turns after 1 use. So I thought that was kind of cool. Oh yeah, and 2 Flintstones packs as well. That is right. You did open up 2 Flintstones packs. That was one of the for one of your live streams when you had broken up the Power Ranger streams into 2 streams. I think that was one of the like appetizers, right? Like you started off by showing off the Flintstones pack. It was either that or it was for one of the Anastasia streams. It was either a Power Ranger stream or Anastasia stream. You started off with Flintstones packs at first, I believe. There we go. So because the Man Dude 20 reminded us, blinky blinky time. Yes, blinky blinky. There we go. Okay, Nikita went to lay back down. She's taking a little nap. So that's good. She's calm. She's chill right now. Yeah, it was. Gave away 4 copies of Flintstones cards. Was during an MMPR opening. Gotcha. And she says, be right back. I believe she's going to go help out Grandpa real quick. Ooh, this is a very nice card. I like how this card looks. This one looks kind of cool too. Okay. This first one is called Dazzler. Let me know if y'all can see why it's such a dazzler. Oh yeah, right there. Such a beautiful and picturesque scene right behind that swan. Dazzler. Katie Jade, how's it going, love? Thank you so much for hopping in and saying hello to us today. This one's another card that looks pretty neat to me. It looks a little interesting, and I don't think I've pulled it. I may have pulled it, and maybe it's just something we don't pull way too often. But definitely looks a little retro. Kristen will be back right now in just a little bit. She's been helping out Grandpa throughout the night. So she has been having to step away for moments. Katie Jade, how's your night been? I saw that you were streaming on, well, you were on Discord, right? I wouldn't say streaming, but you were on Discord earlier before I went live. There we go. If anyone's wondering, yeah, I did drop the stack of cards and they landed on one of them. I gotta pick them up. This is for the stack of cards that I've just been opening right now in this pack only, though. There we go. So it sucks because the Swan card that I liked is the one that's going to be trash. That's the one that it landed on. Everything else should be good, though. Hey, yeah, gambling, said Katie Jade. I like that. I like how you said that. Was trying to make a little profit. Did you make a little profit or did you make a lot of profit? Because I really want to hear that you made a lot of profit. I don't want to hear none of this little profit stuff. I want to hear that you broke the bank. It's not an addiction. Right? No, no, not addicting at all. No, no. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's a crazy looking card right there. Nice. There we go. Alright, let's check this pack out, people. Realistically, between my sister and I, significantly down, but I'm up 300 myself today. Oh, I love that. I love it so much because I know what that feels like. Here we go. So this is a crazy fucking looking card. This is some end of the world shit right here. This is a crazy card, everybody. And this one's a pretty badass looking card. There we go. What are you betting on? Slots? Meme coins? Online slots, said Katie Jade. Say it loud and say it proud. Put slots in capital letters, Katie. Slots, baby. This one's Lightbringers. Lightbringers is a very nice looking card. Very, very nice indeed. KJ, my girl, says Kristen Marie. Katie says, LOL, yeah, we were down around 6K in the last 3 weeks. At least you weren't down 10,000. Damn. I mean, again, I've been there, so I know. Here. Katie, you ever do this? You ever hit one of the table jackpots and then turn around and lose more than half of it because you decided, oh, I can make a little bit of money now that I'm up this much? This guy's done that. This guy's done that many a time before. Let's see. Oh, okay. So we're halfway through the box now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. That's half of the box. Man, dude 20 says, I like meme coins, but gamblers only tell you when they're winning. Oh, no, I'll tell you. I'm a gambler through and through. I mean, anybody that really opens up trading cards is kind of gambling in a way because you're not guaranteed a return on the packs that you just purchased to open up trying to get a pull worth more than what you put into the pack you purchased to begin with. Hope that made sense. I'm a few blinkies in, but I think that was coherent. Katie says, nah, trust me, I have no problems showing them losses. LMAO. I love that bright side, Eddie. KJ, full on degen. Let me send you some pictures. Oh yeah, that's true. That is our wonderful, wonderful Katie Jade. Let me go ahead and get the rest of these packs out of here, because I'm gonna start stuffing all the other packs in here. Ooh, almost dropped 2 of them. There we go. That was from this side. I'm gonna put all the open packs back in here. This is what's on the inside of the box, by the way. The numbers inside are 235936. So I don't know. I think that just tells you how many like packs they've printed until this batch. But I don't know how many are in each batch particularly, you get me? So I don't know if each batch is like up to 99,999, or if it goes past 100,000. But I know that this says 23, then there's a gap, then 59.36. All right, let me split this one up into two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll do this one first and then this one after. Cool. All right, let's see. KJ, check Discord, said Kristen Marie. Before we go, I want to check one thing, actually. All right, cool. We're still good. I had not checked the video feed on the laptop to see how it looks. I've just been on, like, the chat feed for the stream. So I had to, like, scroll up really quick just so I could verify that everything still looked cool. That one looks new. Ooh, that one looks new. Cool. So it looks like we got 2 cards that we're going to be able to add to my master set here. There we go. So far 2. Yeah, 2 cards is what I see. Katie says, I have to run away. I will check in later if you're still on. If not, good night all. All right, Katie. Bye-bye. There we go. So this one I think is a new card for me. And this one I think is a new card for me. This one's a vicious tiger. Makes me look over at my little baby Nikita. Looking so little peaceful. Little baby. I honestly feel like bugging her and just picking her up right now, but I know she won't leave me alone. And it'll be hard to complete the stream. So what we're going to do is not pick her up. And we're going to continue streaming, y'all. We're just going to continue streaming without picking up Nikita right now. We've just crossed over the 2-hour mark, which is very, very nice. Honestly, the Hyborian Gate streams, if they're like 2.5 hour long, that's not too bad. I do like most of my streams to go between 3 to 4 hours. But I do know that sometimes Hyborian Gates might be a little quicker of a stream. Did you get? Okay.
I said 2x.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our energy drink here. Nikita's happy because mommy came back.
What happened, baby? I said so many kitties right now. I'm almost ready to sit in.
Aw. They keep tempting you, huh?
Yeah, there was like 6 of them. Me and Mom were tempted.
Where? At the store?
Near Walgreens. In the parking lot, there's always some right there. And then we saw our queen.
Aw.
I wanted to feed a donut.
That's funny. A guy with the swords reminded me of Inigo Montoya from Princess Bride. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Let's go. I don't know if I've seen The Princess Bride. I know it's an older movie. I feel like it's from the 90s. I feel it's pre-2000s. But I can't remember if I ever watched that growing up or not. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we got another one of them redeem cards. So this is the 3rd redeem card that we got. They're the paper ones, though. We need an actual cardboard redeem card. That's what we're on the hunt for, not the paper redeem card. We've gotten those already. The cardboard one will be on a gate. It'll be like on one of these cards, and it has a different border. Damn. She got loud. What? Eddie, it's on Disney Plus. Watch it with Yesenia. That is your mission. I feel like that's a movie she's seen. I feel like that's a Yesenia movie. You get me? Like I feel like it. I feel for some reason that she's probably watched it and she probably knows the reference and all that. Um, is Anne Hathaway in it? Is she one of those people in Princess Bride? Or was it called The Princess Bride? Yeah. No, not Anne Hathaway. Who's the main like girl in it? Because I might be getting it confused with a different movie, low key. But almost everything Disney Yesenia loves. So I'm sure that she will not mind if we do watch it. I gotta write it down. As a matter of fact. That way I don't forget. Oh. I love it when Nikita's all vocal. She's like a walking, talking, stuffed animal. Because she really makes me think of like a teddy bear or some, you know, like a stuffed animal that you would have like when you're like a little child. Because she's so like soft and she's just so cute. So it is Princess Bride. There we go. All right, I made a note of it, Kristen, to watch that movie on Disney Plus. Perfect. All right. This goes here. Robin Wright played Princess Buttercup. It's from 1987. Ooh. So it's definitely a different movie I was thinking about. I don't even know which movie I was thinking about. Um and it probably won't come to me anytime soon. But eventually if I recall, I'll try to let you know, Kristen, which movie I had confused it with. There we go. And just so everybody sees, we've gotten 3 of the paper redeem cards in this booster box. Usually we get between 3 to 4 per booster box. However, we have 16 booster packs left. It'll be pretty wild if we get more than the usual. If we get like 6 of those paper redeem cards. I haven't shuffled them and gotten them out of order either. So it's not like we drew from like different areas and pulled the redeem cards out of order, you know? We're just going down the box as we continue. Oh, this one's upside down. Did I get everything correct? Yeah. Oh, Andre the Giant was in it too. Yeah, guess who's in the chat, everybody? Lemon Sour Squad, Dorian Snyder, coming in with that. Eddie! How's it going, buddy? Hey, Dorian. We're going to do this pack. Then we're going to run a Blinky. We're going to run a Blinky in Dorian's honor. Why? Because I fucking said so. That's why. Dorian's the homie. He can't run a Blinky. We run Blinkies in his honor whenever we can. Ooh. Kristen approves 2 Blinkies. Making me feel like a bad boy. Why? Because I said so. I love that, Kristen. I love that. Yes. Well, we can't do way too many, the Man Dude 20, because it will overheat the battery. If you have too many back-to-backs, it'll overheat the battery, and then it'll just, like, fizz out on you, and it won't continue. You'll get the red battery, and it'll look like if it has no charge left, even if the battery's full. And that's so it doesn't, like, heat up to the point where like the battery like explodes on you, you know? However, if you have 3 or 4 batteries in a row, you could in theory remove the pod, go to a different battery, use that battery until it gets to that point. Remove it, go to a different pod. I mean different battery. You could do that if it doesn't burn out the pod. Cause you do run the risk of burning out the pod and then it's a nasty rip after that. But let's go ahead and take Blanky number 1. Blanky number 1. All 4, Dorian Snyder. This one's for you, bud. That was numero uno. We'll give it just a second. Just a second to, you know, kick in. I hacked mine so it never blinks. It just goes and goes. For the 510 thread batteries, I've had some that just go and go. They don't blink out. I've had the variable voltage ones. However, I've burned tanks. You get me? With the 510 ones. So that's why I like them timing out instead. All of the new batteries and all the batteries that are branded will usually blink out on you. Kristen Marie says, KJ told me that it's great that I treated myself today. She's excited to see those upcoming streams too. I'm telling you, Kristen Marie, drop your link in the chat, girl. Come on, drop your link in the chat right now. Everybody watching right now who's not subscribed to Kristen Marie, please. She is my wonderful mod. Not just that, she's also my admin on Discord. Sub up to her channel. We're helping her get that subscriber count up. We're helping her get those watch hours up. She has amazing content, everybody. She runs giveaways. She's such a kind and tender soul. She's a caregiver. She's a mod. She's a freaking superhero, everybody. Kristen Marie. Also, she's a published author. She's already got 4 books published on Amazon, and she's working on her 5th book. If you subscribe over to her channel and you look in the description of her previous live streams, you'll find her books right there. You can check out her books as long as you're an adult because she does write spicy, spicy material. 18 plus only. Kristen Marie. I have nothing bad to say about her. Sub up to her. Help her out. Blinky number 2. This one, not just for Dorian, for Kristen too. Oh, yeah, there we go. I feel like I could run a marathon, everybody. I'm kidding. I can't run a marathon. I'm severely not in shape. There we go. Kristen dropped her link. Lemon Sour Squad dropped Kristen's link. Thank you, Dorian. Mandu20 said, okay, Kristen, I subbed. Spicy material? Yes. So in her streams, she runs waifu boxes. They've got some scantily dressed women in there. And very, very spicy cards. I absolutely love waifu boxes. Kristen can attest to that. She sent a few boxes over here. The Goddess Story boxes. We have run those as adults only streams. So those won't show up under the feed for any children that might be subscribed to the channel. You have to be 18 plus in order to watch those live streams. For Kristen Marie, that's why we suggest everybody that watches her streams, 18 plus only. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Thanks, man, dude, said Kristen. Yes, smut books, not kid friendly. Definitely the books, not kid friendly. I'll keep an eye out for your succubus stream. Haha. There we go. Literotica, said Dorian. Facts, Dorian, said Kristen. Kristen, let me know. Is there a goddess story booster box that's only succubuses? Because the man dude 20 absolutely loves succubuses. So I'm just saying, if there's a box that features that, he might be very interested in the live stream. And if you do have a previous live stream where you already opened that box, you could drop the link of that live stream in the chat so the man dude 20 can rewatch it, check out those succubus cards. Not sure. I don't do the 2 spicy boxes. Oh, succubi is plural. There we go. I just learned that. It sounded weird saying it. Succubuses. So it's succubi if it's more than one succubus. Okay, there we go. Thank you, man, dude 20. There's that scary fish again, Kristen. That nasty looking Leviathan. And this one shows a butt. And this one is a spicy lady flying with this creature. It's a fish. Alright, let's see here. Next pack as we continue the hunt. We still have a few packs in this box, so in theory, we can still pull that card. If we still have a pack left, we in theory can still pull the card we need. Oh, this one's a pretty nice looking card. Okay, so I think that's 3 new cards. That's cool. This one has a few new cards for me. This is a pretty nice booster pack right here. Okay, check it out. So this first one, I don't think we've got this one before. It's called Ivory Lady. And it's like a lady on top of like a Pegasus. It looks freaking epic. And then this one right here, I don't think I've gotten this one either. I think this one's actually new and it's a part of that pond scene. Another piece of it. Peace Bringer. This one looks pretty cool. And it's like a metallic unicorn. This one too. This one's called Tamer. I don't think I've seen this one. And it's like a wild cowgirl taming a metallic beast. And then I think after that, the rest we may have already seen. Oh, except this one. I don't think we've got this one. This one's called Cloak Master. And it's a dude with a sword. And this one too. I don't think we've gotten this one. This one's kind of new. This one right here is called Last Defenders. And all I can say, it's freaking Amazonians. That's what it is. That's what it makes me think of. This one, I don't know if we've gotten this one or not. This one's called Crimson Ice. Crimson Ice. Not sure. This one, if we got it, we probably haven't pulled way too many. But I know that after this, everything was like, we've pulled heavily. So check it out. So we've definitely pulled this one. We've definitely pulled this one. This one. This one. This one. We pulled this one a lot. And this one. The Man Dude 20 says, yeah, Tamer is great. The Man Dude 20 likes Tamer. Cloak Dude is new. Yep. And the other one was new as well. Yep. So that was a good pack. That was a pack that got us. It got us a few that we'll be able to check off the master set. And then whatever we don't need, we'll just give away in the future. We'll find a way to do that. Oh no. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I totally tricked myself for a second. I thought I saw something on the back of the borders of one of the cards, but it's not. It's literally just because of a card that was flipped backwards. See? It's because of that. Got me all excited for a second. Alright, let me check out the first few again to make sure those are right side up. Okay, cool. Check these out. This one is called Bright Speedster. And it looks like it's a ship or a portion of a ship. It looks kind of odd. It's a little dark and stuff, kind of hard to make out. This one's not hard to make out at all. This is death staring at you in the face if you're out in the wilderness and you're looking at a tree and there's nothing but like 15 yards between you and it. That's what it is. This is a scary look. This would be worse. This is a weird looking card. If birds had hands. This is a nice looking card right here. This one right here is called Sanella with 2 L's. Birds aren't real. Didn't you hear? Birds are just little robots. They're placed there by the government. In case anyone's tuning in for the first time, no, I don't really believe that. We're making a joke of it. 3 packs left for this third quarter of the booster box that we're opening. So that means we have 12 packs in total. This is pack number 12. Okay. First card I see is definitely a new card. That one I think I've got. Oh, that one might be new. Cool. So maybe 2 new cards in this one. So the first one is called Shi Jun. I don't think I've pulled this one yet, Kristen. She legit looks almost like a zombie riding a dead horse. And then this one, this is a mermaid card, Kristen, that I've definitely pulled. Do you want that mermaid card, Kristen? I'm going to set this to the side because I feel like you're going to say yes. This is, I don't know, I think I've pulled it. Okay, mermaid dude will be yours. This one I think is new. This one's called Goblin. Check out Goblin in all his wicked glory. Goblin. She's been pretty good today.
That's good.
Yeah.
She
She got a little bit spicy, just a little bit at one point. But besides that, she's been pretty good.
She said that's not true.
Okay, if she said it's not true, then I guess. Kristen says hi, Yesenia.
Hi, Kristen.
There we go. I hope you were able to hear that, Kristen. She said hi back. The man do 20. If it's a mermaid male, it's a merman. That's true. That is true. Okay, you did hear her. Cool. She just exited the room as well. So that's why I wasn't sure if you had heard her, because she was like by the door. If you hear Nikita crying out, it's because mommy had exited the door. So she basically goes like, hey, take me with you. You get me? I put your card for the merman underneath your stack, so you're all good. It's in a protector. I heard Nikita loud and clear. Baby. Baby. Did you hear her again? Alright, let's see. I'll grab her and show her to the stream in just a moment. She is gonna go on top of my stuff again. I brought it onto myself. I did call her over. Let's go ahead and showcase this pack right here. So I think this first card is new. This first card is called Jump. So I don't think I've pulled this one, Kristen. But besides that, I'm not too sure about everything else. Everything else may have already been pulled. I did jinx myself, I did. But I said it because Nikita was being good. And then when Yesenia came in and she saw her, like, I basically, like, I don't know. Like, I wanted to let her know, like she's been good, like, she's been doing good. I was hoping it'd stay that way, but yeah, I did jinx myself. I totally did. I'm, like, looking back, I totally did. There we go. No. No. Alright. I'm gonna go get her. Hey. I'm gonna go get you. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. She actually came to me. Come here, mamas. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, you wait right there then. Then you wait right there. I'm gonna do one more pack. You wait right there. Right there. Shh. Right there. One more pack. And then I'll pick you up, okay? Alright. You can watch. Look. Just one more pack, baby. It's saying no. Ooh. This is a good pack. We're starting off strong. It looks like we're getting one new card. It looks like it's a pretty strong card, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. The gate card looks pretty strong in this one too. Nice. Alright, so the first one is called Honor's Hope. Player with least gates wins battle. Tied gates causes both players to lose one per deck. Check it out. So I definitely know that we haven't pulled this card. This is one that's new. I think this dude we've already pulled. This one I feel we've pulled. Same with this. As with this. And I think pretty much the rest of it we may have pulled. Low-key. Oh, this gate card is called Pontu's Gate. Discard this gate to eliminate all cards in a dimension. This seems like it's an overpowered gate card. Alright, Nikita went back to her little like area, so I don't think I have to go pick her up. I think she's cool where she's at. Might just like low-key leave her alone. She's not gonna drop anything where she's at. Where she's at, like I truly like made it like a little space for her. And she like sits high above everything so she could look down. So let's continue. We have 9 packs left. Only 9 packs remaining. We're on the chase for Angel Storm or an Ancient Gate card. Each pack I do open, I do have to put the cards in their correct orientation. Some of them are going to be like upside down, or in some cases even like reversed backwards. Okay, that's cool. I see a card that Kristen's going to want. There's a very nice card Kristen's going to want in here. All right, check it out, Kristen. Let me know once you get to that card that you're going to want. Okay? And no, it's not this one. But let me know once we get to that card you're going to want. Let me know once we get to that card you're going to want, Kristen. We're going to set that to the side. Dolphin. Yes, Dolphin. A Dolphin is going to be the card you want, right? When I saw that little sea critter, and I'm like, okay, it's not like a crazy jacked up dolphin. Yes, so cute, says Kristen. Okay, let's go ahead and sleeve that up for you. Kristen wants to swim with the dolphin. I think she would. Kristen, would you? Yep. She said it. She said facts, man, dude. Facts. I've actually had the opportunity to swim with a dolphin. I think it was... It's either Puerto Vallarta or Cancun, Mexico. One of those two areas. They have all these touristy little things when you go. And they try to get you to, like, go check them out. One of them was like, oh, you want to like swim with dolphins? Like they have like that experience. I didn't go, so I had the opportunity. I had the money for it too, because they charge you a fee to go and do it. But I just didn't do it. Instead, I went parasailing. So that's where you strap on a parachute, and you're just like secured by some sort of rope to like a speedboat, and they just take off in the ocean, and you're just up in the air and you're just flying. That was an amazing experience. Nothing bad happened. I didn't get hurt. Went up with no issues, came down with no issues. They told you what to do on the way down for the parachute. Like you have to pull the parachute a specific way. Like I'm not even gonna say how, because in case I get it wrong, but you have to pull the parachute a specific way first, then you pull it a different way, then you pull it a different way the third time around, and then when you land, it's not that bad. And you don't go like way hella high, but like you're pretty high up there. You're high up enough to where like, yeah, you'll have a bad day if you fall. Like I don't know if it would be lethal or not, because you are over the water, but like you're high up there. But it's not like you're like where airplanes are, you know what I mean? But it's dope. It's a really nice experience. It really is. Um, I think Yesenia got a picture of me as we were just taking off. So when I was going airborne, it was either that or when we were coming down. So when I was landing. But she got one picture of me like snapped up that we have somewhere in our files. Let's see. I'd love to go cage diving with sharks too, said Kristen Marie. Damn! Man, dude, no chumming the waters. We don't want her getting hurt with no sharkies. I've seen people do that cage dive with sharks. It looks absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying to me. Ooh, okay. This one might be a new one right here. Low key. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's a new one. So that's one card that I don't recognize from this pack. There we go. All right. Well, maybe two. Check it out. So I'm not sure if we've got this one. This one looks straight up like the Silver Surfer. There's a possibility we may have pulled a copy, maybe, of this one, but it looks kind of like new. This dude we pulled for sure. Shirtless dude with a pistol. This one looks brand new to me. This one is called Sword of Protection. Big old scary spider and sexy lady in front of it with a sword. Sword of Protection. Yep. Then I think everything else may have been pulled already. Unless there was one more card, maybe. Let's check the rest of this pack to see. Nice pull. She's got a great sword. Yep. Among other beautiful things on that card, there's a sword in it. Look, fellas. She looks beautiful. And there's a sword. Like with this one. She is really muscly. And there's a hammer. Yeah. Third pack means we have 6 packs left after that. Third pack out of the last 9 for this booster box. Which, as a matter of fact, I'm going to move some of the open packs in a second. I'm going to make a little more room for me. There we go. All right, perfect. Here's the next pack, everybody. So this first one is called Threes. I don't think I've pulled this one before. Good things come in threes, they say. Threes are very deadly, they say. Threes, fulfilling both of those fantasies, the good and the deadly. We've been pulling this one a lot today. There we go. I saw Kristen Marie had dropped a message, but that one was long, so I didn't read it. I'll read it right now off the laptop. That one was long, and I saw it, and then other messages came in, so it went away. This dude looks creepy. Creepy! There we go. Alright, let's see what Kristen said there. Kristen says, the movie Jaws caused a lot of people to start hunting and killing sharks near to extinction. Sharks may kill people, but in most cases, it's a case of mistaken identity. People need to remember it's their home. And then in between that, the man dude 20 said, the 3 succubi. All right, let's go ahead and get these 9 packs out of the way. Put them back into our box. Keeps this neat. Lets us know this was from this box as we opened it. Later on when we put everything away. And it gives me a box to hold all the extra stuff that's going to be extra. So I know it's going to be like all to give away at that point. So I'll just take whatever I need for like my binder. Everything else in there will be extra. 6 packs left. 6 paquetes. Let's go ahead and go with the bottom one in this one. Let's go backwards. For the last 6, from the bottom up. So we'll start, yeah. That'll be cool. Instead of going down, we'll go backwards for the last 6. After this one, we'll probably take a blinky before the next pack. It'll be pack number 5. We'll take a little blinky. Okay, that one actually, 1, 2, yeah, both of those are, I think, new. All right, this one might have the first 2, I think, are new. Oh, that looks pretty cool. All right. Let's see. With every package opened, you release a little more 90s air into our atmosphere. It's our only way to time travel. That's so true. Breathe it in, everybody. Just a little bit of the last century has been released into our atmosphere right now. The air, it was different just a few hours ago, and it shall forever be different as of this point forward. It is true, because they are packaged, they are airtight, so he is definitely correct there. They've got a little bit of 90s air. And then, Kristen, in this pack, it was the first 2 that I showed, which are the new ones. I didn't slow down on this pack like I do with the other ones. I messed up there. There we go. We're almost done with this particular pack. We'll take a blinky, see if we don't continue messing up for our last 5 packs that we're going to open up right now. I highly recommend people watch Shark Water and Shark Water Extinction to better understand the situation with sharks being hunted. Both docs were filmed by late filmmaker Rob Stewart. There we go. There we go. A couple of film recommendations right there for people in case they want to check it out. See what's going on with sharks being hunted to near extinction. It truly is detrimental for us when a species is wiped out. It's mind-boggling. Just think about it. There's a certain species of a certain animal, and it exists. Whether it was evolution or creationism, we're not going to get into that. What we are going to get into is the fact that it existed, and it was here on Earth at a certain point. And then time passes by, and one reason or another, whether it's man-made or not, that species goes extinct. That is mind-boggling. It existed, it was here, it was a part of the earth, it thrived and lived, and it's gone. And it'll never be again. Because the conditions for that to exist will never be exactly the same again. It's wild. It's wild. Alright, let's go ahead and take this blinky. 3, 2, 1. Kristen said, the sad thing is they are being hunted for their fins to make shark fin soup. They take the fins, then throw the sharks back into the water to die. That is a part of it. That is a freaking part of it. That is. Sipping more, but no ice again. UPB, I love the way you're thinking, brother. Love the way you're thinking. Chilly enough as is, he says. It's just right. Just right, brother. Enjoy that drink. Enjoy it, bro. Next pack. Let's see what we get. Cool. One of the cards felt a little off to me for a second. It might have just been like that it had a slight bend to it. There we go. All of them are in the correct orientation. You should watch Dune and find out that spice is essential for space travel. Yeah, I have not seen Dune. There's a Dune and Dune 2, correct? Both of them are pretty much one half of the story. Like, you need to see both in order to get, like, the whole, like story correct, or not? Or is there going to be a third one, too? Because as funny as it is, every time I hear Dune, I remember Ben Shapiro. Because Ben Shapiro, on his podcast, was talking about how great Dune 1, the first Dune, was as a movie. And I think it was him who said that there was going to be another part. So you have to, like, watch the other part in order to get, like, the whole, like, story. But I don't know if, like, they split it up into a 3-part thing or if it's just a 2-part thing. But yeah, Ben Shapiro was talking about that movie, Dune. Very long movies and books. Yep. Kristen Marie saying, UPV, get it. She's like, enjoy yourself, UPV. I know UPV works a hard job. He has to deal with long hours sometimes, and it's good to hear that he's relaxing and enjoying himself right now. Cool. Not seeing anything way too crazy in this particular pack. There we go. Going to be a third one. Also a prequel show. Damn. Okay, so there is going to be a third movie, so it's not just 2. So it's good that I checked. And T.O. Master 1, thank you for that. Prequel show, however, I mean, I'm sure if you see all 3 movies and you don't see the show, you'll be fine. But prequel show shows that there is a fan base there, since it's worthy of creating a show for. That's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Kristen Marie says, yeah, I can't sit through a movie longer than 2 hours. I've been able to see a movie that's like 3 to 4 hours long. I'm not gonna lie. I have. I could sit through it. UPV said, I started my day by getting my eyebrow right after. I started my day by gashing my eyebrow right after waking up, and someone was trying to access my bank. Damn, UPV. Damn, dude. That. The hell else can I say? That's all I can say, UPV. Damn, that's some bad luck, brother. UPV, between you and me, who'd you piss off? It seems that someone's got it after you, bro. Like, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. I do see how you said they were trying to access the bank, so I'm hoping that means they were unsuccessful. Well, like the original movies from the 80s, the new stuff, I can't vouch for. I do like stuff from the 80s and 90s. I'm a big fan of horror movies. So you have all the 80s slasher flicks. You get me? I like stuff from the 90s. There is some newer stuff that I like, but a lot of my film collections I do notice are older. They're not like way too new. You get me? But there is some stuff in the like early 2000s that came out that I was pretty cool and that I liked, that I was fond of and that I liked. But yes, 80s and 90s are actually two very nice eras when it comes to movies and TV shows too. There's a host of great TV shows from both of those decades. Let's see. UPB, two baby gashes that leaked like a mother. Still went to work. God is trying to make me strong. Or voodoo. That's why I said, who'd you piss off? To me, it sounded like some voodoo, brother. Voodoo. Horror movies are my jam too, and Korean dramas. There we go, Kristen. So check it out. I was watching one of the installments to the Killjoy movie series. Killjoy is another one of the killer clowns, but it is involving like voodoo and stuff. He's like this crazy demon. I think I was watching the fourth movie in the series, which was from the year 2000. If it wasn't the fourth, it was the third one. But it was cool. It was cool. I enjoyed it. It's one of the ones where he has a few of his minions. I liked the succubus from the movie. There was a killjoy succubus. It's pretty dope. There's another movie that came out after that I still have lined up and I still gotta watch though. But yeah, but I'm a big fan of like the Friday the 13th, the Halloween movies, Children of the Corn, the Leprechaun movies, Wishmaster. Those are all great movie series. And I say series because there's more than one. You get me? Like, obviously, Chucky, Child's Play. That's another great. Can't watch clown horror movies. Fear of clowns. I do remember you don't like clowns, Kristen. I do remember that. I do like clown horror movies. I do like the original It movies. The one it was originally like a released on TV movie, if I'm not mistaken. I think they originally released it on ABC. Um, I like that movie, and then the new one's pretty dope. I do like the new It. Did you watch Goosebumps back in the day? Yes, I did. And I used to read the books. So I actually used to read the books and I used to see I think it was like a Saturday morning cartoon, wasn't it? Like I think it was on Saturday mornings. If I'm wrong on the day, I know it was a child like TV show. Like I just can't remember what channel it was. But yes, I used to watch Goosebumps back in the day. For the new one, I haven't seen the new one. I did actually put the one that just got released in my watch list, and I had the other one previously in my watch list, but I never got around to it because I think one is with Justin Long, and then the other one that just came out is with that dude from Friends. It's with a different dude. But yes, Goosebumps back in the day. That was pretty cool. I used to love the Slappy ones, the ones with the ventriloquist dummy. Slappy, yes. Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was 90s gold too. That was from Nickelodeon, right? Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was another good one. That was a really good one. Saturday nights, Eddie. Okay, so it was a Saturday night cartoon for Goosebumps. Okay. UPB sent pics and DMs. No blood though. Okay, that's probably for the gashes for the gashes that you got today. The low one isn't visible there though. Okay, so it's not gonna look way. Well, it's you. I'm only gonna see one, right? It's not gonna look like two different ones on there. Oh, this first card might be a new one. First one looks pretty different. Oh, I used to like Fact or Fiction. That was another cool show. That one used to be pretty scary, low key. Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. And also, the Maury show when he had wait, it wasn't the Maury show. I think it was on Montel Williams with psychic Sylvia Brown. When she would show up and they would have like some scary ass stories on there sometimes. It would scare me. I think it was on Montel Williams with psychic Sylvia Brown. By the way, this first card I think is new. There we go. Oh, there she is. I forgot for a second where Nikita was. She's being super chill right now. We only have, I think, one more booster pack left after this. There we go. Last one's the Eagle on this one. It's funny how we've had a few packs that have ended on that Eagle card before. I do think we have one more pack. Let's catch up with chat really quick. Fun fact, Grandpa scared me and my cousin one night when we were watching Goosebumps when we were little. He threw a ladder against the house and it made us jump. Ah. Oh, that's funny, Kristen. That's funny. UPB said, fact or fiction, unsolved mystery, The Outer Limits. Dude, The Outer Limits was a banger of a show. The Outer Limits, I think, had... No, The Twilight Zone was also a banger of a show. The Twilight Zone had like a whole revamping recently. And it was one of the dudes from Key and Peele. One of the guys from Key and Peele. He was involved in that project. I can't remember. I can't remember, but yes, those were fire shows. TL Master One says, I think Fact or Fiction is on Tubi. Okay, it might be. I think Tubi might be where I was watching Killjoy. I think Tubi was actually where I was watching it. It was free when I was watching it. It just has commercials. You don't even gotta sign in either. You download the thing and you start watching stuff. It's pretty dope. You can't create a list and pick up where you left off. It won't save your progress. But if you just want to like download something to watch it, then get rid of it, Tubi seems to let you to do that. That's pretty dope. UPB says, I still remember seeing Ryan Reynolds for the first time in The Outer Limits. He got sucked into the walls of a house. I don't know if I don't know if I remember seeing that. I watched it a while back and was like, whoa, wait, what? Holy Deadpool. You know, I'm wondering. For me, Ryan Reynolds will always be Van Wilder. That's who I recall for Ryan Reynolds. He's Van Wilder. That's who he was. Like that was the movie that I first saw him like really big in. So Van Wilder will always be him. It fits Deadpool. Van Wilder, Deadpool. I'm not gonna say the same, but I'm like similar personality traits in a way. In some of them, not all the traits, but in some of the traits. Kristen Marie, wasn't there a Time Jumpers show too? Can't remember the name. Time Jumpers. There have been a few Time Jumpers show, and I know that I saw one, but I can't remember the name. And it wasn't that old. It was actually, I want to say it was within the last 10 years, but I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name. UPB says, I remember the Revenge of Twilight with Forrest Whitaker in the 2000s too. Oh, the revamp of Twilight with Forrest Whitaker. Yes, there was a revamp in the 2000s. There was. I do remember that. So it's had 3 total iterations, unless there was another one prior to the one from the Black and White series. Mine was Blade, the start of Wade Wilson. Ah, for Blade 3 and Blade Trinity, right? Time Track was one. 7 Days is another. Nah, so the show I'm thinking about, I think, was on NBC, and it was about like this time machine, and there was a group of scientists that like worked on it, and they're supposed to use that time machine to go back in time, but like see things but not change things, and they're supposed to kind of like make sure that certain things happen the way they're supposed to happen because this other person like gets a hold of a time machine and they start going back and like changing different things in history. But I forget what the show that I watched was called. Quantum Leap was fun, said UPV. Quantum Leap. That one sounds familiar to me. Quantum Leap sounds really familiar to me. Is Quantum Leap the show I'm talking about? UPV? No, not Future Man. Future Man was a movie, right? Let's see. All right, so it looks like we did not get the redeem card, and it looks like we did not get the Angel Storm card. So we did not pull either one of our 2 big chases today. Check it out. This is our last pack, though. Almost done with this pack here. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what chat's saying. Dude would travel into people's bodies in the past and live through their lives, said UPB. He had a dude with a cigar who would give him info. And then Kristen Marie, it was called Sliders, Eddie. Oh, Kristen Marie might have found out what the name of that show was called, the one I was talking about then, right? Is that what Kristen Marie's saying? No, for the other Time Jumpers show. The other Time Jumpers show was called Sliders. Okay, so Sliders. Tell me a little bit about that show. Like, tell me a little bit about it, and then I'll let you know if I remember seeing it or not. By the way, I did put the rest of the booster packs in the box. Now I'm just going to close the box. Everything's back in there. Alright, perfect. I'll just leave that right here. Let's see. We did hit 3 hours, so that's actually pretty amazing. We hit a little bit longer than I thought we would hit for a Hyborian Gates stream. We're at like 3 hours and 5 minutes right now, everybody. 3 hours and 5 minutes. A boy genius and his comrades travel to different parallel universes, trying to find their way back home. That sounds kind of cool. That one actually sounds pretty cool. Sliders was alternative dimensions, not time travel, said TL Master 1. Ah, gotcha. I'd actually still be down to watch something like that. Um, I know it's totally unrelated, but what the hell is it called? There's a freaking show that I was watching. I think it was on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix, not Hulu. Damn it, it's gonna bug me if I don't remember this one. Damn it, what's it called? I'm not gonna remember what the hell this show is called. It's gonna bug me now. It's about the family called the Robinsons, and they're going through space. And I don't know, they have like adventures. It's a crazy ass show. And like this boy has like a robot that's like the robot is kind of like an alien robot, but it's kind of like protecting the kid, but like low key like Lost in Space. There we go. That's what it's called. Yes, Lost in Space. Yeah, like the robots all want to kill off like the humans and shit, but that one robot is like good, and he's protecting Will Robinson. Yes, yes, yes. Danger, Will Robinson. Yes, that's the fucking robot I was thinking about. I like that show. I like that show. I like it a lot. Okay, Kristen Marie said the other show, Sliders, is starring Jerry O'Connell and was made 1995 to the year 2000. Okay, so that's a good string of years. It's definitely worth checking out for sure. Sliders. That's his name, Jerry O'Connell, said UPB. I remember an episode with a lady with a beard. Sliders is on Peacock, paid subscription, but they do have a few good shows. Lost in Space. You know what? I have Peacock, so I could watch Sliders. So I'm gonna put down Sliders on my list of shows. Sliders is on Peacock. All right, cool. Sliders on Peacock. It's on the notes list, Kristen. There we go. Let's see. Thank you very much for that information, TL Master One. I truly do appreciate that, buddy. Kristen, I have Peacock. Going to add Sliders to my list. That's cool. She's gonna rewatch it. It has 5 seasons, Eddie. Just looked. Haven't seen it in years. All right. So that gives me a little something to look forward to watch when we do get around to it. Because I know we have a few things that we're still currently watching, just finishing up a couple seasons. But once we're done and we're like, what do we do now? That's when these other shows come into play. UPB said, I gotta rewatch Quantum Leap. That show hits. Quantum Leap is the one we were talking about earlier, right? Let me see. Let me scroll back up. Yes. Last 2 season moved to sci-fi. Not as good as the first 3. Is that going to be for the show Sliders? So it started out on sci-fi and then went to no. So started out on a different series, on a different studio. Last 2 seasons moved to sci-fi. I get you. Kristen says, yeah, I need to watch a ton of shows on Rakuten before I watch any US-based shows. Yes. So the thing about having multiple streaming services, it's great. It's fun. There's always something to watch. The bad thing, dude, it's like so many lists that you build up. Every streaming platform has different things you can watch, and you just have lists that build up and up and up. And you just watch yourself adding more and more and more to every list. Hey, Doug, how's it going? Coming in with that, hey, baby. I love it. We're legit. We just finished opening up an entire booster box of Hyborian Gates. We did pull 3 of the paper redeem cards after all, everybody. We didn't pull more than 3 after all. So we did pull 3, so it stayed within like the normal spec. I guess we just pulled them early in this booster box. But we're legit just finished up with this booster box. I was gonna take this rip. Maybe we were gonna end the stream at that point. I don't think we're gonna open up anything else. I had a couple things from Yesenia's collections that we were gonna open, but I'm thinking I might run those on separate streams actually. I might do that instead. Cause yeah, we've been going for over 3 hours. We've been going over 3 hours, so I don't know. Let me see. Let me take this rip real quick. Let me take this rip and think about it for like 2 minutes. Kristen says, it doesn't help when Facebook recommends Korean dramas to me all the time. My list on Rakuten is quite long. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's crazy because sometimes you have a list and you're like, what should I watch next? And you're like, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want this. And you just go through your list and you're like, I added it on the list. Why don't I want to watch it right now? It's strange. It's strange. Henry Daddy says, have a good night, Bays. Everybody will rewatch stream. Thank you so much, Henry. I truly appreciate it. We gave you a couple shout outs during the stream, Henry. So I already know. If you're not here, you always rewatch the stream. So I always give you little shout outs for future Henry to see. Thank you so much for hopping in, buddy, though. As always, I do tag you in the description of the live stream because it was a live stream that you made possible. We did Hyborian Gates booster box opening for today. We ran for 3 hours, Henry, so I was actually pretty shocked. I thought it was going to be about 2.5 hours. We ran 3 hours. We're literally at that point where I'm like, okay, I should end the stream instead of opening up other stuff right now. I should. But I'm looking at things that I want to open right now. See, Yesenia has 3 collections that are kind of near me. And I don't know, I want to open up all 3 low key. This is what I can do. I'm just going to show everybody what those items are, so people get a couple of ideas of what we have. Give me a second here. What happened, baby? So one of the things that we've got is a lot of people know Squishmallows, and a lot of people like Squishmallows. Now, a lot of people don't know Squishmallows have trading cards. And we have 4 little tins that are for the original Squishmallows. It's the collector's edition for the Series 1 trading cards. Each one of these tins has an exclusive Micro Mellow plush and an enamel pin. So this is one of the little plushes that we get. The pin is inside, and there's 24 trading cards. There are certain chases inside of those trading cards. Some of them are holographic foil, artist sketch, founder redemption. So the founder redemption card sounds like an amazing thing. Authentic relic, and more. So there's going to be some amazing things that we can look forward to. There's 4 tins total, and I think that's going to be a whole live stream all by itself. But we have 4 of these tins, and I do believe that each one might honestly be a different little Squishmallow. So there's going to be 4 different little Squishmallows. I don't know how many booster packs there is inside. I don't know if it's a mega pack. that has 24 cards in it, or if it's like 2 packs that have 12 cards in it, or if it's like 3 packs that have 8. I honestly don't know, but it's very interesting. We've never opened one up. We bought these a while back. We put them in a tote, and they've just been in storage. And we got them out of storage, and I'm like, hey, let's open these. Let's open these. Current Eddie always be looking out, said Henry Daddy. That's true. 3 hours, many good talks then. Yep, we had some good conversation, Henry. Kristen Marie says, save for a different stream, more content. Well, this one I'm definitely saving for a different stream, but I'm just showing some of the stuff that we have, so it's like a sneak peek at it. I'm going to show you the other 2 items too. And again, I have 4 of these little tins. So this is just one of them, but they're all going to be like the same style tin, just different like plushie. I did verify all 4 tins are a different plush. One of the other collectibles. And for this one, I don't know how many she has. She might have like 5 or 6 different ones. It's from the Real Littles collection, and it's the Real Littles Disney collection. They're backpacks. And there's different ones. This one's a Moana one, and it's a little tiny backpack. But inside, it has different items. It says that you get 7 surprises in each bag. These are some of the items you can get. However, there's a chase. There's a little snow globe that you can get in these. The snow globe is what we're looking for. It says, look for the limited edition snow globe, and it's a little Disney snow globe. So she has bought a few of the backpacks from different Disney characters, and then a bunch of them have that snow globe chase. So we're going to open them up to see if they got the snow globe, or to see which one of the other items she gets inside of them. So for these, there's a few of them. Again, that might be its own separate stream, or that might be a different stream that aids another one in the future. It's okay, baby. I'm almost done. And for the last thing, she has, I think, either six through 8 of them, and it's another Real Littles collection. This is from the Disney line as well, but these are handbags instead of backpacks. This one that I'm going to show you is a Cinderella one. The chase for these one is, again, a limited edition snow globe, like the other one was. But check out this bag. I am going to look into the values of these things before I open them up to make sure I'm not making a big mistake. Because imagine something like this is insanely expensive now compared to when we bought it. We got all these things at MSRP. We got them at Target, I believe, when they were out, for whatever they go on for when they're in the shelf. This is the little snow globe again that we're chasing. These are items that can be inside of the bag. This is the bag right here. This is the prettiest one out of the bags. So that's probably going to be its own stream. But those are the 3 items that we have set aside from Yesenia's collection that we're going to be opening to check out. She's obviously going to keep everything. That's all hers. We're just going to open it, showcase it as we do on the channel. If we have any extras for certain things, we might give away some extras as long as she's okay with it. Let's get back here. Yeah, so Kristen Marie did say earlier, save for different stream, more content. That's cool. Yeah, I think those things are pretty cool. Those are some of the things that Yesenia likes to collect. So like I said, when we open those, that's part of Yesenia's collections right there. Nikita, how's it going, mama? I know you were making a lot of noise right now. Talk to me, baby. Nikita, what's going on? Hmm? What's going on? Aww. Aww. Aww, who's a sweet baby? Who's a sweet baby? You're not a sweet baby? Yes, you're a sweet baby. There we go. Who's a precious little baby, huh? I'm waiting for her to respond. Who's a precious little baby? Aw, yes, you're a precious little baby. You. Yes. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for our stream today. We are through with the Hyborian Gates booster box for today. I do believe that I saw everybody's message in chat, and I did get to read them and get through everybody's message. Nikita does need her papa, as y'all can see and hear. She is not going to be letting go of me anytime soon right now. So we are going to end it for today. We're not going to open any of those other items that I showcased from Yesenia's collection right now, but that's a sneak peek to what's going to be coming in some future live streams fairly soon. It won't be that long before we get to it. But yes, I want to wish everybody a good night. I want to say thank you to everybody that came by to watch us, and anybody who watches us in the replay. Thank you very much. From Eddie here in the past to everybody in the future, and to y'all right here currently in the present. This is Eddie G, Base Showcase. I want to wish y'all a good night. No raid today. We're just going to go ahead and end it. Catch you in one of the next ones, everybody. Night, my G, says UPV. Night, buddy. Night, Henry.